Alrighty, I am back. So we are jumping into Battletech Hyades room. Continuing the overhauled campaign. I think we're probably going to jump to the next flashpoint today. Just to keep everything rolling. Right, okay, so do we have any more jobs here that we wanted to do? Loads against Satan's kittens, aren't there? Yep. One star, that's one. May do that one as well, potentially. Let's do this one, tag team, but there's yeah, we'll give it a go. Let's see if the A team has leveled off at all at any point. Probably not, but we can have a look.
Commander.
Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Nope.
Waiting on you,
Nope.
Commander.
Okay. Alright. Because I am going to put the A team on this one. Do that. Yes, there you go. And we shall see what we can see.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go. Alright. Oh no, it's this one. Agamemnon! Alright, Alpha Line. Yeah, okay, these guys are assholes. Alright, let's get out of the way. This is assholes actual parallels. We'll cover your advance and where necessary assholes. We got this. Just keep going. Yeah, okay. Right, what are we dealing with? Who have we got with us? We've got a Thunderbolt with a coil, that's going to run really hot. We got a Hunchback with all of the things, that's going to run pretty hot. We got a Panther with 2 AC2s, that's not so cold. And we got a Panther with a large laser, small laser, and 2 Infernals. Interesting.
Good to go.
Sure.
We got company.
What? That's a crab. Covered in lasers and flamers, and machine guns, and all of the things. Okay. Crab that doesn't know it should only be a crab. Well, holy crab. Hey, you need to stay the fuck away from everything.
On my way.
Dak dak. Cool. Couple of hits. Yeah, they're all back there. Yep. Yes, chuck an LRM5 at the super dodgy spider. That's going to help all of us, isn't it? Hello there. That's fires life laser, interesting. Right. Oh! Why is the Jaeger too bigger than an assault mech? You thought it was a heavy class. There's a Jaeger 2? Or Jaeger mech 2, or however you want to pronounce it. I mean, a lot of version 2s tend to be heavier. The baseline, like the standard Jagamech is, initiative. Sorry. The standard Jagamech is a heavy mech. of 65 tons, I believe. Though for some reason in Commander it's 70 tons.
Ready for orders.
And it absolutely is garbage. Let's see. No, you're gonna need to stay there. Shit. David Glenn. Norsa. And you get all four of them. You can get all four of them. Ah, yes.
Fire down range.
Funk. Boom. Nope. Nice. That made a mess, that's for sure. Yeah, I was on a web stream for a minute, so I fight while I'm break. Yeah. The Jagamech is quite large anyway, so... yeah, that made a fucking mess, excellent. Very nice. Righty. Delete the crab. Might turn those are off, yeah. Blackjack. Wow. Bumpy. And nice and toasty.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Just sitting up there. It was coiled! Oh, that mech's gonna be really hot. Really hot. What's the major difference between a crab and a king crab? 50 tons. The king crab is a 100-ton assault mech, the crab is a 50-ton... I believe it's 50-ton. It's either 50 or 55-ton medium mech. King crab has... the basic king crab has twin autocannon 20s, so the heaviest autocannons you can get, an LRM and LRM 15 long-range missiles and a large laser. The regular crab usually has 2 large lasers and 2 medium lasers or something. This one's an unusual one, but yeah, it's a pirate mod. But
Good to go.
yeah, those are the major differences. Which one of these is more of a threat? Probably that spider. Though if we chuck shit in there, we'll probably get a lot of straight shots. So if we set stray shots into there... Oh fuck, seriously? You're out of range? Alright, you're gonna have to move up then, alright. Nope. Ugh, that's... a lot closer than I'd like you to be. No, okay, well, whatever. Here's what is. Oh. Is it true most king crabs can handle heat better than most mechs? No! So, even though autocannons are ballistic weapons, firing both of them generates a shit ton of heat. If you pull the autocannons off and replace AC-20s off and replace them with something else, then yeah, sometimes they can be... then they can cope with heat fairly reasonably. Right, let's do that.
No problem.
That.
I've got enough guns for everyone.
Yay, we did get a stray shot. Huzzah! Stick. Boom. Blew an arm off, overheated
Another
it.
hit like...
Oh, he ejected.
Orders.
Actually, you don't really need to be there. You can just shoot them like that. Need these guys overheated. Not really. Like making a PC flamer king grab. Wouldn't it be able to make a few shots before overheat? PPC flame. If it was just armed with PPCs and flamers, yes, it could do. That it could probably cope with that. Are you building it on MechWarrior Online? You're not dead, but you're a threat. You're a punch threat. You're not as much of a threat because you don't have Infernos. Let's fucking nuke that guy, I think. I'll turn the phase off. No. PPC ideas on Battletech. Okay. Irish was just asking if King Crabs are better at handling heat than wrong one than other mechs, but yeah, it kind of depends on the loadout. But
Firing on multiple enemies.
on BT, bear in mind you've only got like 4 shots with each flamer. King Crab versus what? Oh, just ideas on it, really. That was a lot of hits. Oh well, some hits. Just King Crab in general. Nice. Oh, that guy ran off. Great. Useful. King Crab versus Jenna. Okay, well, Jenna's a 35-tonner and usually runs quite hot because it's got 4 medium lasers and an SRM4 and very good speed. So, yeah, it does sacrifice heat management for Alpha.
Orders? Moving to position.
Yeah, I'd say that, oh, shit. Got a large laser. Inferno's Panther. Right. Right, in that case, you're the biggest threat, I think. You are.
I've got a sensor
Not
lock.
Jenna. Oh, you meant to say Wolverine. Okay, so... Oh, nice. So Wolverine is a 55-ton, do almost everything mech. I usually find it's a bit underarmed, but it's... Wolverines don't die. They're just so tough for a 55-ton mech. It's disgusting. So, yeah, they are... Wolverines, unless they are using their jump jets a lot, are very good at they're pretty good heat management, Wolverines. So yeah. Whoa! Just a few frames there. Right, chuck most things at that. And we're going to put UAC into this guy. Turn the laser off.
Engaging.
Dack. Oh, that didn't work. Bubbly. Black Dack. That did not kill him. Seriously? I had 3 remaining SCT?
What can I do for you?
That's frustrating. That also means... Hang on. Oh no. No! I can't do what I was going to do, which would have been funny. Oh well, never mind.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Right. LBX is... Might as well just do that.
Uh-huh.
Bumpy. That didn't really help that much. Phew. Nice.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Right. You own 2 Wolverines in Battletech or 2 King Crab blueprints on the market for 2 mil each. Don't know if you come across it again. It's worth asking. Yeah. Yeah, I would say if you're not going to make yourself bankrupt doing so, I would probably buy those 2 bits of King Crab, just because it's a 100-ton assault mech and it has a lot of make bad guys go away.
Commander.
So yeah, relatively common. So you shouldn't be just holding those 2 opponents pointlessly. Too long. Right. 43. Yeah, it's probably not going to kill you. Let's just try and delete this guy. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Oh, destroyed him. Excellent.
Hostile removed.
Hooray! Bloodak. And you missed. And they ran that one. Okay. Ooh. What's that? What was that? Is that an enforcer? Okay, it's just another panther. I completely missed it. Alright, never mind.
Yes, Commander.
Activate them now. Right. What I wanted to do is to hurt this guy. Yeah. Dack, 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 dack. Bumpy, 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 bumpy.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
Then you're not going to get both kills, but you'll probably get one.
Fire down range. Nice.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
You didn't buy it. I was sitting on 300k or save. Oh, yeah, you just have to reinstall it. Yeah. No, if you, don't worry too much about that. You should find the parts for that fairly commonly. Splat.
Did you see that?
Seeing another dropship inbound. Copy. Nope. Okay, interesting. And they're redeploying to show their backs to the enemy. Smooth. Very smooth.
What's up, boss?
Real fucking clever.
Acknowledged. I hear ya. Coordinates received.
And we just use up the last of the mortars because I didn't think they were going to be reinforcements.
Move order received.
Shit. Scheiße. Attention pyro lads, you screwed with the wrong people. You should probably start running now. Come on, we have another lance on the field. Please advise. I'm not sure that he doesn't even trust us. So. Don't make these in bets. Okay, right. Fleas. Yeah, fleas are. Yeah, you get them, you sell them. They're nasty when used against you. You'll never get that use out of them. Fleas, locusts, spiders. Fire starters. Pinged panther, locust, autocannon locust. Okay, sure. Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Okay. Autocannon panther with terrible aim. Right. So, AC2 Panther, AC2 Panther, AC2 Panther, ACT Locust? Okay, right. I think there was a discount on
Standing by.
ACTs at discount downs.
Got it.
Yes. Ping you up.
Got a lock.
Now, you like fire starters? The first mech built for you was an Omni fire starter. Okay. I mean, I like fire starters, and in the right situations they're disgusting. But getting the use out of them is sometimes difficult. Oh, when Hayes brought you into the game, he built you a mech. Gotcha. Arch laser all around, so everything else.
Engaging near multiple targets.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Dead, nice. Okay. Black, dack, dack, dack. Bubbly, 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 bubbly.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shoot from there. Yes, shoot from there then.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Yeah, he gifted you the game, yes, I remember.
Receiving you.
Yes. Let's see. Which one is these blocks? Let's just use this guy. Try and take the leg off. Is it funny?
Firing at full power.
Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Yay! Took the leg off. Excellent. Ouch. Cool. Useful. Thanks. Wow, that was inaccurate. Well done. Goodness, come on guys, figure it out. Right.
Receiving you.
Try and damage the other leg, I guess.
Roger.
Bumpy, 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 bumpy. You're pretty toasty over there. Right. Phase and LRMs, everything else.
Engaging.
Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Ooh, yeah, blew his other leg off. Nice. Pew! Dack, 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 dack. Pop. Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Cool. That's you can just hang out there.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
Cool. Decade of the courses you travel, don't forget you still have my pilot in the pocket. Yeah. Thank you, but you are spec'd out to be a
Mission successful.
fighter rather than a sensor bot, but I appreciate it. I know you, I have been putting you into battle a couple of times. You've been doing pretty well. No crits. Alright. Loads of bits of mech. Nothing particularly useful. I'll just take all the crab and sell it.
mech is ready to fight, Command.
Build a
That's what we
crab.
asked for.
Build a
That mech you
panther.
wanted is back
Build a
online.
panther. Sell a crab. Sell the panther. Sell the panther. Right, I think I might leave it there. No. Don't have that one against the evil eye, but the evil eye will stop looking at us. Embassy extraction against the Taurians, which I could do. Deck has always caused you problems. it's no, he hasn't. It's just haste being haste. He's telling you that Decker's causing you problems, but he's actually not. Perdition is mostly made up of water and has 3 continents: Hell, Hades, and Purgatory. The capital city, Damnation, is located in Hell. This is... Who named this place? There's some kind of mad nihilist. Bloody hell. Right. Did we buy anything interesting? Was there anything interesting in the store? Probably not. No. No. Cool. Right. Mechie Bay. I don't want to spend on anything. Large pulses. Super shiny around 15. Oh, we got an exchange there. What I was going to do was I was going to pull double these things off of this. If I can. Oh, regular things. There we go, that was it. The exchanger in there. Right, let's find out what we'll do. So, we are heat sinking 60, Alpha Strike 64. That should be way more efficient. Right. Heat sinking 60, Alpha 64. Seeking 50 Alpha 54. That's not ideal. I mean, it increases heat efficiency by what, in essence? To take some double pieces out to get that rather than regular these things. Fuck. Totally sure I want to do that. I need it. Wait, I think generating. So sinking 45, generating 48. I'll take 45. So 48, that would give me like 7 maybe? Yeah, not worth it. That's already 15%. Let's change it, never mind. Didn't even do that. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's make our way to the flashpoint. Two 34. Take quite a long time to get there.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are. Yes, this is going to be a long jaunt. I imagine there are going to be problems. I imagine it's all going to break. Also, hey Dragon, can you hear me? Canst thou hear me, nice dragon? Can you tell Big Mech Energy that his go live notification is still saying he's showing me the ropes? Obviously I'm not there, so for the ropes to be shown. Save, wait for that save to save. Should probably clear out some saves later on. Right. Let's go clear out some saves. Nope, I told you to delete it, not load it. Oh well, good thing we just saved. Never mind. Sorry about this. I'm being dumb. I am not very bright. And I thought I was clicking on kill it rather than load it, but whatever. Right, let's try that again. Ah, it's where I had 1 million. Precisely 1 million. There we go. Ah, this is from... Still saves from when we started? Bloody hell, okay. I don't think that sound alert worked.
That's frustrating. Because it was working. Right. Warning back on, and wait. Then I also need to see if I can change this to borderless windowed. Again, sorry about this, everyone. Windowed mode. Mega resolution. Alright, now I can't see the fucking bottom of the screen. Great. Borderless windows. That's strange. The fuck did you just do there? How much am I using off the bottom? Doing that quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. That's annoying. Shit. So why was it working, and why is it now not working? Can someone do me a sound alert test, please? Oh, fuck's sake. Why is that not working? I don't know why that's not working. That's really irritating. I don't know why that has been working and it now isn't. Right, okay, we'll just have to do without. So otherwise we're not going to get this done. Let's see if there's anything good at here first. Good to add here what I built. Right. Okay. Yeah, extremely. And this is shit that did work. Jungle for 6 kittens against Alphard, cool. Assassinate Highlands for jungle kittens against Taurians, cool. Right, shops. Why is that not working? It's been fun here. Bits of an Orion. No, this is all garbage. Cool, okay. Right. No, what am I doing? Why did I do that? Now I've got to reload it because that's like 3 days. I'm so stupid. Why would that not work? So, why has that been working in all games and now it won't? Right, flashpoint. Start the flashpoint. Okay. You're all here, so we can start the briefing. Pilot Mayor, please change the display, and Alexander, the bridge is yours. Okay. Sorry, just a sec. And afterwards, the mech bay is waiting for him. There's a whole bunch of Myoma bundles that needs to be untangled and greased. Better trade that fancy suit of yours for something more practical, Mr. Madeira. It'd be a shame if it got stained. Yes, Mr. Vertanen, thank you for reminding me of my work scale. Now let's get back to the matter at hand before I notice how my skills are being wasted in menial but necessary work. Looks like someone never had to unclog control ships. Waste recycling system. Or clean up and make jump jet exhausts. I remember when I started working as space crew that we had to do an EVA and clean the dropship's engine nozzles using a toothbrush. Those carbon deposits do surely mess up the ignition, so they said. Right, if the old-timer stories are over, let's hear the rookie now. Well, Madeira, Mr. Madeira, please continue. Thank you, XO. As you all know, we are currently orbiting Perdition, one of the major Taurian industrial worlds outside the Hyades cluster. We have two objectives on the planet. The first is to visit the Alpha Trading Company headquarters of Damnation to clear the company's debt. And just that is worth the travel here? Yes. Why am I asking? Once that's done, I should be able to arrange for free travel within the whole periphery, Commander. Providing that we stay in their good graces, so that means ATC factories are off the warbook targets list. Oh dear, we're gonna have to make friends with ATC. Shit. No, let's hope they didn't prank someone by using toothbrushes. Yeah, that would suck. So what is our target for this raid, Alexander? Our objective is a PPL facility located in one of Purgatory's nearly inhospitable Badlands. It was identified as an easy and critical target to stop Taurian aggression because destroying that refinery would cripple their fusion reactor production on Perdition. I can't really agree with the fact that we're destroying an irreplaceable lost tech factory. Can you imagine the universe without fusion reactors? Among other things, no interstellar travel. The Taurians are going to get so pissed at us. Yeah, why are we doing this? The answer to both of you is no. We're not attacking any factories. The whole point of this raid was to prevent critical supplies from reaching them by disabling the refinery, according to the Warbook's strategy of delaying an opponent and identifying and striking bottlenecks. This is one of those choke points. The whole area around the refinery is filled with rare earth elements, and there are some that are extremely valuable. If we capture that facility, they should have enough processed materials for us to take and sell for a big profit. Okay, cool. No wonder the captain wanted you, Mr. Madeira. This kind of intel is gold for anyone in our business. Yeah, we're looting. What kind of quantities are we talking about here? We don't have much space as it is aboard the Leopard as to be hauling extra cargo. As long as they're non-radioactive, that shouldn't be an issue. I'd estimate around 20 kilograms. Seriously? 20 kilograms? We can fit like a ton on the bridge. However, once we hit this facility, the Taurians will raise their alert status all over the territory, and we can't expect such light security on these sites again. Perdition is already well guarded. There's at least a battalion of the Concordat cuirassiers on the planet, as well as mercenary forces guarding their major factories. And we can't exactly hide in Taurian space or anywhere else after we do this. Why are we doing this then? Maybe we can. Hide in plain sight. What do you mean, Captain? An idea I had after our last encounter with Norton and something he said during it. Since we have already been mistaken on Stirrup as Jinxie and the Banshees, and there are already other copycats working in this area. Captain, you want us to pretend to be my favourite band?
I could edit the gun camera footage from mechs and make a music hole of it. Crazy as it sounds, that might work. At least send Taurian intelligence off our trail for a while until we clear confident space. As long as you don't force me to listen to their music. Commander Gaming, let's start preparing the Banshees to drop. We have a price in sight, let's go get it. Yes, Jinxie. Okay. Different. I'm still a little bit confused as to why we're doing it. Taking control of the refinery will be easier with the assistance of my mechs, allowing me and the ground crew to secure the refinery. You need to deal with any possible Taurian response forces. Otherwise, we'll be easy targets for them. Objective raid on a Martian. I'm not sure I've done this before. Name indicates Spectre's extreme conditions for even mechs to withstand. The Conqueror's Carousers, sometimes patrolling the area for training purposes. Okay, interesting. 239. Odd, very odd. Still a bit of a loss as to why we're doing this. I mean, I get the clearing our debt thing, but I'm not sure what that has to do with raiding a refinery for rare materials.
Command interface initiated.
Right. Samir has made several fake transmissions to hide our identity. The war pigs are coming with their murderous horns full of blood. Music. That might sound a little eccentric, but it will also fire at the Taurians, so be prepared. Our crews have secured the refinery. Yang is already working in the vaults. It would have been faster to ask one of your battle mechs to bust it, but you're needed on the other part of the plant. We've decided we've detected a Taurian force approaching the facility, and they won't negotiate or care for hostages. They're coming guns blazing, and we need time down here to load up our loot, so you'll protect us. Now, one of the reasons why this was chosen as a target for the Regan Warbook is because there are 3 possible routes for a reaction force. The main one is through clear ground, and we'll need you to deal with any of the Taurians that come through here. The other is through tunnels. Banshee 1 here, and Banshee 2 at the location. Oh, we can already see something. At this location. Now both of these tunnels can be collapsed with explosives, which will delay any additional Taurian forces attempting to stop us. Crews also have orders to record as much footage as possible of the blast and the engagement with the Taurians as part of the Jinxie ruse. We have 2 vehicles on the way to do so, so protect them or we risk being overwhelmed. Captain Arana out. Fucking hell. Crew's heading for Banshee 1 Commander, keep Taurians off us. Okay. Scream now as you finally meet your punishers! Banshee True Crew. Oh, don't tell me they're all gonna fucking go by themselves. The periphery shall rise again! Drum solo. Right. That's... oh shit. This is gonna be insanely difficult.
What's up, boss?
Right, how are we gonna do this? So what, is it just they need to get to there and they'll... no, hang on, they need to get to... yeah, there and then there or something, isn't it? Thanks. This isn't gonna work. I don't have mechs fast enough. This isn't gonna work. And I don't have the right kind of mechs to defend either. Oh, Behemoth's on defense, that's for sure.
Commander. Position confirmed.
There's the only runners I've got are
things I can class as runners are Decker and
Confirmed.
Glitch.
Bandit.
Waiting for orders.
There's only two of them. This looks like a multi-lance operation. Still only have one lance. Goodness sake. Oh, hang on. You can see that guy. What's that? That's just... Oh, that's a fire starter. Oh, that's a problem. Right.
Orders? On it.
Go offensive. Ping him.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's a Phoenix Hawk. Alright, let's try fire starter, I think. Laser on. Back here. What are all the missiles doing up here? Small laser crap.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
What do you use? LBX into you, everything else into the fire starter.
No problem. I've got
Gonk.
enough guns for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, critical hit.
Do an armor torso after that guy. He really thought about ejecting that. Right. Let me see anyone over here. No.
Standing by. Copy that.
D is a phase into the Panther. Phoenix Hawk. What am I saying? What am I doing?
Copy that.
Bubbly bub. Bubbly bubbly bub. Nice and toasty. Bubbly 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 bubbly. That did not really help.
Solid connection on that one.
Useful. Now the fire starts to dissipate, great.
Commander?
I suppose you can get the flame which can. You... Yes, you can. Ooh, you're gonna be warm. You're gonna be nice and warm. You'll get to be toasty.
Giving him every single
Burn! Stick, pow, pew. Nice. Shut the fuck down. Mech power up detected. These two have defensive.
Battle mech power up detected.
Yep.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, that was just rude. Also, you didn't explode, which I'm not best pleased about. Excusez-moi. I think I'm going to save on 30-40. 30-40 to Fog. Most things on that guy. LRM's on that guy.
Engaging
Black,
multiple targets.
Bobby. That's heat, crit, no explosion though, shame. Oh, come off it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Actually, I'm reporting in. I'm halfway to my destination, moving full throttle. Yeah, that's not helpful. Don't know if I actually want to get ahead of you, Commander. Yeah, it's... Oh, he's actually in there. Okay, great. That's real helpful. Yep. And away he goes. There is nothing we can do for that one. Alright, here we go. Grass on them. Guess we got lucky and only fired bats. Right.
What can I do for you?
I'm honestly not sure how we're going to do this. I can you only chuck alarms at?
You betcha.
LRMs. Infernos. Hits him here or here or kill him.
Got it.
Bumpy. That didn't really help, but at least for this. Bonk. Overheated, shut down, he's gonna blow up. No. Lame. Phew, yay! Death by laser pointer.
Gotcha.
Extended range laser pointer.
Good to go.
I may just nuke the grasshopper. Yeah.
Let's see how you like this.
Bumpy. Something. Not much, but something.
Ready for orders.
Punch this guy. I'm concerned about what that is. It's reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
Okay. Just kind of
Yes, Commander.
if you go there. So you're on step 2.
Good to go.
Gotta consider let's punch this guy. And yeah, flame the one up.
On my way.
Blank!
On for physical attack.
Right, torso destroyed. Board.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ah, they bailed. Kill. Shame they bailed after wasting my flamers, but still.
Tango down.
Huzzah! So what we got? We got another 5-star zone. Well, dicks. Also, we haven't had anything turn up here yet, which I'm concerned about. I mean, it's a good thing that thing's turned up there, but I'm concerned about it. LRMs, everything else. And this is our road. Yeah.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bubbly. Ooh. British Flamer. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Oh wow, 1 out of 4 shots to hit. More heat. And knockdown. Splat. And he's overheated. And he's getting irradiated. Irradiation. Oh, please don't get those bad guys that way. Grasshopper stands, reactivates, and gains heat for being in a radiation field. You see that little bar? The heat bar increased slightly when he got up. That's funny.
Good to go.
Right, you're gonna have to go this way. You're the only one that can see the cocking grasshopper. Great. Hang on, who else have you got onto? There's a Wolverine. Oh, fuck, there's so many bad guys. Why? Right, well.
Got it.
RMs, LBX.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Precision medium laser. Bomb. Launch. Still. There's a fucking stalker over there. How am I supposed to defend a light APC against this mess? I need 2 lances for this. This is bullshit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How could I possibly win this?
Yes, Commander.
Let's shoot the stalker, I guess, because that's gonna... If I don't shoot the stalker, it's gonna delete the vehicle in one go.
Acknowledged.
I'll probably still do that anyway. Right. Yeah, 1 LRM-20 on you, and then everything else on this grasshopper, which, again, if you focus down, it could eat the,
Firing on multiple enemies.
yeah, you see, it won't go. Bit of sandblasting. Great, I didn't shut it down, I didn't blow anything off. And you missed.
Waiting for orders.
Right, that's large enough. Right there, that's a bit of a waste. And there's something else up there as well. Or is that just locking onto the tunnel? Okay, interesting. You can't get line of sight on the grass, which would be useful if you could. Very useful. Good. we're gonna have to wait. For that.
Standing by.
And you've got something that you can reasonably shoot at. I say reasonably. That's right, yeah, but it's not.
On the move.
Dangerous. Yeah, chuck your phone is on it. Go defensive. Yeah, chuck your phone is on it. Cool.
Reporting critical hit.
Dented it pretty badly. Think. Been real useful if we'd been able to kill someone by now, but that just fucking hasn't happened, has it? I'm gonna phase into the stalker. And if I could phase into the grasshopper, it might shut down. But phase into the grasshopper.
Engaging multiple targets.
Black Dak. There we go. I should have put phase into the stalker. Oh well, never mind.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We finally got a fucking kill, boys. And girls, and whatevers. Whoever's, whenever's, wherever's. You're still not fucking any objectives then, are you, moron? I think it is.
Waiting on you, Commander. What can I do for you?
Good question. Lost sight of the stalker, that's terrifying. So, it's tempting a bit. Already get in a line on that back there.
Moving out.
Right. Got it. Power on the fast starter. LBX, that guy.
Uh-huh.
Bumpy. Target destroyed, that's something. Back. Crotch. LBX 10.
What's up, Bob?
I really would have liked you to be able to shoot the stalker, but you can't see a stalker. That's not good. Some alarms into javelin, alarms into the turn off the. No, we're just going to attack the one, aren't we? Gotta do something now where she's overeating and if shit actually starts to attack us from like it's been threatened, it will. Smooth. Not. Okay. So. Two, I believe. Oh shit.
Good to go.
There, you wander into it and start being useful. Why can I not get a line of sight on stalker at all? Oh, that's terrifying.
On my way.
I need to go vigilant and more so this fucking pile. Yeah.
Fire down range.
Boom. That did not do why it did. Scheiße. I really want that stalker to activate first. Hey, we're taking down Banshee 1 tunnel. Kaboom. Boom. Excellent. Do I still have to protect you? Okay. Right, the Stalker didn't really do that much, which is good. Interesting.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No shit!
Don't need to tell me twice.
Shit! Oh, that's disastrous. I'm gonna reload that. Oh man, no. Ah, my finger twitched and she took a stupid angle. Oh, that was catastrophic. Okay, good thing I'd only just saved. At least I think I've only just saved. I've become so dumb, I don't know why I'm here. Who are you? Why are you in my bedroom near? God damn. My songs are terrible. I know. How goes Mech Warrior Host?
Command interface initiated.
Right. Good offensive. Loop.
Fire down range.
Boom. Boom. Well, about the same kind of deal. About the same kind of deal. Oh fuck, yeah no, they're after the Thunderbolt now, they're after Decker. They're gonna try and kill Decker! Oh shit, yeah they really want to kill Decker. Oh dear. That's very bad. Yeah, we're taking them, blow that. Yeah, excellent. Kaboom.
Good to go.
Don't do that again.
On my way.
I get defensive. There's a huge kill. Stalker's hanging out on ice, which is not ideal. Heat seeking ability increases by 50%. Decreased by 25%, so that's only like 87.5 heat sinking, so it's still no, it's still going to be doing loads better. Shit. Let's put. Infernos into the Wolverine, maybe? We've got to do damage to the store. Infernos into the Wolverine. Where's my team going?
No problem.
Back.
I've got enough Guns for everyone.
Cute. Oh, lots of heat, no explosion there. Ow. Still not dead. Great. Yeah, no, you're just missiles now, aren't you? So you may as well move and try and chase that guy. Just gotta keep chipping away at the stalker because it's gonna fuck up our day.
Engaging multiple targets.
Lovely. Wolverine shut down. Does it blow up? No. Shit.
Receiving you.
Right. Let's try and put some phase onto that guy. Let's do that.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Bumpy. Still quite a lot of heat. Bumpy. Right leg destroyed, very nice. Knocked him over. Bumpy. Killed him. Sweet.
Target neutralized.
Okay, that's better. Yep, they got blown up. Oh well, never mind. Right.
Good to go.
Why can't I get you a line of sight? Fucking storm. Come on. Anything in that arm? That's his AC-10 arm, so let's try and blow that off.
Acknowledged.
Cool. No, AC-10 beat. No ammo exposure.
Reporting critical hit.
Battletech power-up detected.
Right.
Waiting for orders.
Infernos, most things. Alarm time.
Got it.
Stick. Nice. Shut down. You gonna blow up? No. Dak. You reviewed. Left torso destroyed. Javelin.
And stay down.
Halfway to the objective. Yeah. That's okay. I didn't move glitch. I should have moved glitch. That was stupid. Let's put some more onto that guy, and then we'll LRM the Wolverine.
Engaging multiple targets.
Here we go. Massive ammo explosion. Very nice. Rips both of his side torsos and arms off. That was what I was aiming for. Perfect.
Battletech power-up detected.
Completely disarmed him. Nice.
Orders.
Just do that.
Copy that.
Oh, another ammo explosion. Dead. No more Wolverine.
Target eliminated.
No Wolverine for you.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Seriously.
Locked on.
Pop! There we go. I'm not even going to bother wasting phase on it. Bumpy.
I hear ya.
Can you not jump in the radiation? That'd be lovely.
Here we go.
Pumps, I ejected. This is the end. My only friend, the end. Uh-oh. You just detected something. Or did you just detected the structure you're trying to blow up? Right.
Orders.
Right. You probably need to start running that way.
Roger.
By running, I meant actually running, but I'm dumb. Spurt tunnel is blown. Now I have to come through the main approach. Sweet. Crasses are coming. Defend the refinery. Yes. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Sprint this time.
Coordinates received.
You really want to get down from that. There.
Coordinates received. Moving out.
Alright, how long do we have to defend this one? Hostile reinforcements arrive in... Oh, okay, we've got some time then. Is there any cover here? Yeah.
What's up, boss?
Possibly.
Aye.
Excuse me. Radiation, that's fine.
Time to fly.
Just stay where you are. Here comes the bad guys.
Hey, Samuel Ostergaard. All units, we have pirates holding the refinery. Engage at will. Bring those bastards down. Hostiles incoming through the side of the canyon. Looks like they had to backtrack from Banshee 1. They're looking pretty banged up. Don't tell me from the other one as well. Taurian units coming through a side canyon. Okay. Right. Okay, so hang on. Where are they coming from? Everywhere? Cool. Lovely.
Waiting for my...
Additional enemies detected.
Hello, friends. Oh, they don't look that badly damaged at all.
Yes, Commander.
That's not cover.
Move order received.
Sad face. What's happened to the combat music? I think the music might be broken. I think everything might be broken. That's
Sensors show more bandits.
catapult. Again, no damage. Right. Get you over here. And offensive. And split fire. Split some. Watch video. Put phase and LRMs on the catapult. UAC into the Wolverine. And a UAC into the Cicada, I think. Yeah. Keep the laser off.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bumpy. Oh, hey, how's it going?
It goes.
Yep, how was, MechWarrior Online?
Not too bad until my mouse decided to say, screw you.
Oh, whoops, that's not good.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I couldn't turn left.
Oh,
Ready for orders.
that's not good at all.
I was literally having to use my keyboard in order to turn myself left.
Oh dear. That's very, very bad.
Yeah, my mouse decided to say, nope, you
Yeah.
ain't doing it no more.
You're done for the day. Shame.
So I was just down there hanging out with the two that are still playing and streaming.
So we're currently doing okay-ish. We've had to defend APCs on their way to blow up some access tunnels. So now all of the bad guys are coming through here and possibly somewhere over here as well. So
What can I do for you?
Lovely.
yeah, we're kind of past the strategic bit of the mission and now just onto the slogfest part of the mission, I think. So, yeah. Alright, let's shoot some shit at you. Also, the combat music.
Oh,
is
hey, at least you
broken a
have
bit.
turrets on your side.
Yeah, all they're doing is pinging shit. They're not actually shooting. Hey, blew a leg off us.
Another hit like
Down
that,
you go.
and you're toast.
Splat. Also, the sound effects aren't working. Ah, I hurt myself. Also, the sound effects aren't working. Why am I hearing myself repeated? Okay, we might have a problem then.
Idea of why we might have problem repeating
Right, okay.
during that whole RTP.
Right,
So,
okay. Right, I need you to kill whatever audio you've got, because it's just feeding garbage back into the stream.
Whatever audio you kill all of it is feeding garbage back into the stream. Whatever audio you kill all of it is feeding garbage back. Right, sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone. No, I can still hear myself, so we need to kill that. Right, so, how are we gonna do this? Sorry about this. This is some serious problem on Haste's end. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, fighting.
Standing by.
We were battleteching, I believe. I kind of don't want to get this Decker going too far forwards because I'm concerned about whatever else is supposedly coming this way.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, have you resolved the feedback problem?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the sound.
But,
yeah.
that wasn't me. That was giving you feedback.
It certainly
My
wasn't.
mic was muted the whole entire time that it was giving you feedback.
Okay, yeah, your mic was muted, but I was hearing myself from your end somehow. So, you must have activated a different pickup device or something.
Receiving you.
Right. What are we doing?
That's interesting.
Hmm.
But I shall be right back.
Okay.
Commander.
We'll use the mortar. Let's have you push up and start fucking up their day. Or continue fucking up their day. See what we can see. Got a regular Griffin. Yeah, Griffin one end. Right, let's do this mess. Really like him to blow up. Let's put. Let's put a UAC into the Griffin, we'll put a UAC into the Wolverine, and we'll put everything else. Put everything else. Yeah, I'll put missiles into the let's go defensive, primary target, so UAC, UAC, everything else. So if we can get a gas pod to blow up, that'd be really handy. Black deck. Bumpy, 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 bumpy.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Ah, shit, we're out of phase and it didn't blow up.
Battletech power-up detected.
Shit, that was a waste.
Good to go.
Okay, in that case, move up and mortar them.
On it.
Move up and mortar them.
Fire down range.
Bunk. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, left arm was also off for the Wolverine. Why did you bother to do that?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah.
You betcha.
You got left out of range. 55% of that else then.
Got it.
Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Oh, what do you do? Jump jet destroyed.
And there's
Wow.
more where that came from.
Thank you so much for destroying a jump jet off the Wolverine.
What's up, boss?
So overheat the catapult again. Get a bit of heat management.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Bumpy. Cool, shut down the catapult again. Bumpy. Dead. Yep, cool. Good shit.
Tango down.
Excellent. Phew. Yay! Turrets are actually doing something, kind of.
Additional enemies detected.
Yeah, where? Okay.
Additional
there.
enemies detected.
Oh shit.
New bogey.
Here they
Let's
come.
turn them into salvage.
Look out! Here they come! Reveal both of them? Yes. Okay, cool. And let's go there. Let's see what we've got. We've got a... they are damaged. We've got a locust, missile locust, and a medium lasers machine gun locust. Cool. And out of phase. So we'll put the large laser into that one, and everything else into the one. I'll turn the alarms off because... Large laser, UX. Turn the missiles off.
Engaging multiple
Nice.
targets.
Goodbye, Locust. Black Jack. Left leg destroyed. Ammo
Enemy
explosion.
destroyed.
Nice, double kill. Nice. Excellent. That was good. Right.
That was definitely good.
Decker, what's happening over here? We got two up there, and you're the main
Yes,
one
Commander.
that's gonna have to try and deal with it. Shit.
I copy.
Let's have a look. Go defensive. Let's try and kill it, or at least try and damage that guy. I'll save the Infernos.
Blue pill. Red.
Turn the medium laser on. Gotta try and do some heat management.
Another blip on my screen.
Now there are three of them.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Sensor showing a new hostile.
Waiting for orders.
Righty. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's it. No. Shit. Okay. Much as I can on a catapult. Yeah.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Bumpy.
Yeah. Critical hit.
Yeah. That catapult pilot should really be shitting itself at this moment in time. I'm not
Commander.
sure why it's still insisting on hanging around. It's insisting on a fisting.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bumpy. Yeah. Blew a leg off the Griffin. Happy with that. Bumpy. Lots of heat on the catapult. Shut it down. No explosion. Great. Nice lot of hits from turrets. Right arm's also destroyed. Good, that's it. Oh no, that's... Well, ejected. Apparently he's Spartacus. I don't believe so. Pop! And they ejected as well. Cool! Right.
Commander?
Okay, now we're gonna have to wait for these guys.
Reserving action.
That's a fire starter, that's not good.
Ready for orders.
Alright.
Why is the fire starter not good?
On my way.
Because we're on a Martian environment.
Sensors locked on.
Hang on. Did something survive my murder rampage over here? Yes, a Vindicator. Well, how unfortunate for you. Oh, something else survived as well. Shit. Okay. And what other morons have we got coming towards us? That's a grasshopper. That's the wrong grasshopper for this environment. 5 medium lasers and a
No
PPC.
kidding.
5 medium lasers, a PPC, and still got the jump jets. Yep, that's a bomb. I mean, it doesn't have any ammo on board, but it'll still blow something up. I might just hammer the Vindicator.
Kill it.
You dack. That did not help. Jump jet destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical
Yeah!
damage detected.
Useful it wasn't. Uh-oh. And a skater that's gone really fast. Great, cool. And that's the grasshopper.
On this mission, you should have taken out the
What can I do for you?
God mecha.
No, we needed the range. I've needed him to chuck missiles over mountains. Unfortunately, God Mecha would not work in this situation. Sadly, let's drop save. Don't think I've saved in a while. Whop. Right.
Good to go.
Yes, but you could have started deleting them as they were coming.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I deleted 2 locusts in that same turn. Oh fuck, he's running out of LRMs.
Ooh.
He's running out of everything. Can you please get into range of, like, other weapons? No. Well, fuck you then.
No sweat.
Alright, see if we can break a leg off. Bobby. That did not break a leg off, but it did make him unstable.
Want some more? Huh?
Good
Looks
enough.
like you've got this underneath control.
Yeah, depending on what the other 2 mechs coming in this direction are.
Waiting for orders.
Oh dear. We can't hit the cicada. Need the fire starter, it's gonna phase off though.
Taking the shot.
Yep, rips the entire right side off, drilled into the center torso.
Hostile eliminated.
Good shit. Nice job, turret. You missed with a weapon that goes exactly where you pointed it. Nice job, turret. Ah, why are you garbage turrets? Come on. Figure your shit out. Hang on.
Orders?
I have no idea what I'm thinking, saying, or doing at any given time. UPC and machine guns. I might have Deca move in and just flame this thing. Because it's going to struggle to dump enough
On the
heat to
move.
fire its PPC. Yeah, why not? Gonna go defensive first? Yes. Now.
Let's see how you like this.
Pump.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay. Interesting. Great. Turret got destroyed. Right.
Well, I'd rather it be a turret than a building.
Yeah, or me. We can ignore the vindicator for a moment then. Let's just nuke the grasshopper. Yeah. No, nuke the grasshopper. There we go. And turn the laser off. You're running warp, and I don't like it. Just hang out there, fuck it. Skater wandered off. Cool. That was not terrible.
I hear ya.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Now save the LRM. Turn the laser on. Might fire infernos.
Tell me what to do.
Ooh. Chop down.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think. We'll chuck phase. Should we chuck phase at the grasshopper? Yes. Because then it won't be able to do anything. No. Phase at the grasshopper, LRM's at the vindicator.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Bubbly. Critical, but didn't shut him down. Bubbly. That's dead vindicator. Excellent.
Hope we can salvage that.
You are dead! That's a job. Shit, listen to my. Turret got killed. Hey, turret did some damage. Oh, we still got one, so. Okay. Where's your initiative step? Initiative 2. Yeah, may as well not go defensive and just shoot as well. So I think there's a good chance we'll kill. Turn the laser on as well. Blank jack. Okay, never mind. Critics PPC.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
You did not
detected.
kill him. Well done. You're a moron.
What's up, boss?
Reserve until whatever that is goes. Said reserve until whatever that is goes. I can hear a dog barking.
Receiving you.
I do not wish to. Let's ping this. See what it is.
Got a lock.
I think you got this handled. We're about ready to fall asleep.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, if you want to head to sleep, go for it. I think, yeah. Yeah, we've probably got
What can I do for you?
this in hand. Just about. Maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, aside from the incoming ammunition problem, but that's alright. She's got other weapons.
Well,
Uh-huh.
quit firing LRMs. Solves all your freaking ammunition problems.
But then we need to use the LRM so we can get the LRMs into the bad guys. Bubbly.
All out of LRMs, Commander.
That's what's known as shooting at them.
Yeah. We need to do
Good
that.
to go.
The shooting at the bad guys is a good thing to do, right? That's what we should do.
Yeah.
So why no shoot? Oh shit, she's out of phase as well.
I never said no shoot. I'm
no
just
use.
saying no shoot random stupid things.
I'm not shooting random stupid things. Shooting bad guys. One lot of LRMs, the other lot of LRMs. So we'll do that.
Affirmative.
Lovely. That didn't help. Lovely. That blew a leg off, that'll help.
Take that.
Splat.
And now that it went splat, you might be able to murder him
Yes.
quite quickly.
Oh. Turret wiped him. Somehow. Congratulations, Commander. The Taurians have stopped, and we were able to recover a substantial loot from the refinery. Good work. It looks like our vehicle crews have got some excellent footage of the whole encounter.
Mission successful.
Oh yeah, so we're pretending to be Jinxie and the Maniacs, or whatever their name is. While stealing shit from the Taurians for no apparent reason. Other than we're here. We just got 7 mil for that job. Fucking nice. Nice. And no crits. Oh, we've only got 1 pick of loot though. Lame. I mean, there's probably nothing amazing. Double heat sinks? No. I wish a Hyades room would work with a loot grouper. How did we get all 3 pieces of a stalker available? Well, we'll do that. And then I don't know if that actually helps, but probably not. Right. Nope. Lame. Oh well, we got 7 mil. Okie dokie, so we've got some talking, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. I imagine they'll be talking. Dance Macabre 2. High Orbit Petition. More footage is being broadcast on several planetary channels, as well as an official statement calling the destruction of the PPL facility as a terrorist attack which involved rogue criminal elements. And so far, no one has come after us yet. Don't be so hopeful. Ostergaard, the Taurian Commodore you've encountered and defeated, has made a personal public pledge to hunt down the pirates behind the attack, whatever their origin. What's more worrisome is that they're also claiming that the destruction of the tunnels involved weapons of mass destruction, which is a lie, but strikes a rather raw issue with the Taurians. Their tendency to go to war using them, and how they feel about those kinds of attacks on their population usually sends them into berserker mode. That lie must be some sort of political grab by Ostergaard or his superiors to rattle the population. But it seems that we were unidentified, and now Samaya can release a couple of holovids that might send Taurians in a wild goose chase after Jinxie. And Captain, if I may, there's also the issue that Banshees are a Canopian group, and the Magistracy will certainly take some heat from the Concordat because of that association. At some point, the MIM might figure out who was really behind this operation. And don't forget the Banshees. They'll know that we were behind this whole raid, although after what they did with footage of our mechs, we had a score to settle with them. I'd rather live than to be further immortalized by periphery neosynth terrorists. And as predicted, after Perdition, we can forget about any other objective raids in Taurian worlds. Their security will be significantly increased, so unless we're hired through the MRB's official channels, we can't pursue further commercial activities on our own initiative. There's also the concern that the Hyades room has become rather hot over the past months. Riding in a rumble seat of the captain's Kintaro made me wonder how much hotter it's going to get. Time to start looking for employment beyond this region. However, Alexander already has a couple of ideas about it. One way to start would be to establish contact with all diplomatic liaisons of the successor states. There are always less regular and legal work available, and that should give us access to their star systems. Or, now that we have full periphery travel access, we can use it to eventually get to Alpha at the Marian hegemony. What's so important about Alpha? That's nearly the anti-Spinwood periphery, and a long way from our location. The other main Alpha Trading Company office is located there, but more importantly, the Marians have become quite skilled at erasing dropships' identification cores and getting new ones. Excellent. You mean replace them with used ones, right? New identification cores can only be built at the few dropship factories remaining. You're talking about giving the Hysteria a new commercial ID that gives us full inner sphere access, aren't you? I've heard that it was possible, but very costly. Whatever Alexander is thinking, I'm sure all of you can contribute to it. As of now, Darius, what are our options? Like Mr. Madeira, Alexander has said, we can try either of the 5 houses for work and access their systems, or we can keep to the periphery. As for the Marian hegemony, it's a long way and we'll have hit good times with this raid. Plus, the Magistry Canopus is closer. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, really? Should we stick to the periphery, or which of the houses should we contact? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we've got the... Right. We've got the option of sticking in the periphery, or we can continue the story. No, continue the story by sticking in the periphery. Or we can go to one of the great houses, but it pauses the story. Nah, keep to the periphery. Keep to the periphery. Let's keep the story going. Roger that, Commander Gaming. Now we'll remain in periphery space. Right, what crap have we got on salvage? Wow, an AC-10 double plus. You shouldn't have. Thanks so much, really appreciate it. Okay, right, well... I know that's a save, we'll drop a save. Thank you for saying so, Irish, I appreciate it. So we're on 47? Yes, so 47. 24/7. Right, okay. Thank you all very much for watching. I've had fun, I hope you've had fun. Hey Stragon, you still awake? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I hope everyone has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate you all being here. What's happening? So this evening at 1800, so just under 4 hours away, I shall be playing Mech Commander. Hopefully see you there. If not, I will be playing more Mech Warrior Online tomorrow at 1000 hours British Summer Time. I'll be playing more Battletech Hyades Rim at 1200 hours, and I shall be playing modded Fallout 4 at 1800 hours tomorrow. So hopefully see you at one of those. Let's see who is about, who we can raid. Who should we raid? Oh, Big Mech Energy is still up. So we'll prepare a raid on Big Mech Energy. Because he's a lot of fun. He's a good dude. He's a good love. So yes, we'll prepare a raid on that. Let's get the info into the box. Ponk! Right. You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming Turning notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and I don't want that. I do have a Patreon and PayPal. If you wish to donate to this mess, that'd be appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Until next time, let's get the raid going on Big Mech Energy. Raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye.